Well, children, where there's so much racket, something must be out of kilter. I think that twixt the Negroes of the South and the women of the North all talking about rights, the white men will be in a fix pretty soon. But what's all this here talk about anyways? And that man over there, sitting in the corner, he says that women need to be helped in the carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere. Nobody ever helps me into a carriage over mud puddles or gives me my place, best place. And ain't I a woman? Look at my arm. I have plowed and planted and gathered in the barns, and no man can match me. I can eat as much and work as much as any man, and can eat as much as any man when I can get it. And I can bear the lash as well. And ain't I a woman? I have borne 13 children and seen most all sold off to slavery. And when I cried out with my mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. And ain't I a woman? Then they talk about this thing in the head. I can't remember what the word is, but that's it. Intellect. Well, what's that got to do with women's rights or Negroes' rights? If my cup won't hold but a pint and yours holds a quart, wouldn't you be mean not to let me have my little half measure full? Then there's this little man over here, in the back over here. He says women can't have much rights as a man. And why? Because Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? Really, where did your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Man, it had nothing to do with him. If the first woman ever made was strong enough to turn the world upside down all alone, these women here together ought to be able to turn it back and get it right side up again. And now that they's asking, the men better let them. Well, I'm obliged to y'all for hearing me out, and now old Sojourner ain't got nothing more to say.